Good morning and welcome to Forex Morning Briefing. Today is Monday. It is March 3rd, 2014, and it is 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Let's start by taking a quick look at the major economic releases for today. So overnight, we did have Chinese news, and we had the HSBC final manufacturing PMI that came in actually a little higher than the previous numbers that were released, came in at 48.5% compared to the 48.3%, which was previous. And actually, this is the reason why the Australian dollar has risen in price. Also, today at 4:30 a.m., we had manufacturing PMI from the UK that came in slightly higher than the previous as well, came in at 56.9 compared to 56.6. And at 9 a.m., so in close to half an hour, we have the ECB President Draghi that will speak, and actually he's due to testify before the Committee on Economic and Monetary Affairs of the European Parliament in Brussels. So this is going to be a catalyst for the move in the euro dollar. And if you've been watching the charts, you've seen it consolidate all throughout the night. At 10 a.m. Eastern Time, we have the ISM Manufacturing PMI that comes in at 10 a.m. And catalyst for the Australian dollar is going to be 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We have building approvals, and at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, we have the cash rate and RBA rate statement. So very, very important news coming in from Australia. Let's start by taking a look at the Australian dollar versus US dollar, and as you can see right here, the price broke the 89-cent area, came to a low of 88.86, and then bounced back up, broke the so basically when it opened, it broke to the low right here, broke actually previous day's low, and then came back up to test the open again, and then found resistance in yesterday's resistance area right here, very close to 89.40. Now right here, the currency seems to be stabilizing at 89.40 area, and then again 89-cent area, 0.8900 seems to be the barrier right now. So any breach of 89.00 can project this currency pair lower. This is the 4-hour chart, and then the projected targets are into 8870. Also, there are targets into the 8830 area, and if that area should be breached, we can come into 8750 and 8725. So and with a final target of 8700, so the 87-cent area. So this would be a steep drop. Let's take also a look at the daily chart, and you can see that the consolidation that has been happening right here onto the daily, and 89 cent is the catalyst right now, and in 91 cents right here is also the major breaking point for the Aussie dollar. So as you can see right here, it is actually trading lower. We are into a major downtrend onto the daily chart with a double test at the 91-cent area, and again a retesting of this 89-cent area, which if breached can project, like I said, into the 8700 area. So this is a large this can be another large leg down. Let's take a look at the euro dollar, since we're going to have the ECB President Draghi that will testify today, and that's going to be a huge influence for this currency pair, and also the situation in Ukraine also is going to weigh in on the direction of the euro dollar. So here we have the daily chart, and as you can see right here, a pretty range day, trading right now was within yesterday's range. So we have we have the currency pair trading now at 1.3773, and from the daily perspective, we have a huge resistance area at about 1.3800 with a cushion into 1.3825. Let's move a little bit to the weekly chart, and as you can see right here, we have a very bullish wedge happening right now, and any break over 3824, 3825 area can project this currency pair higher. And remember, this is the weekly chart, but the forecast for the breakout for this time frame is into the 4100 area. So let's zoom down to the 4-hour chart, and as you can see right here, this is the price cluster that we're going to be focusing on. And like I said, any move into the direction higher, and any move into the break of this low into heading lower is not going to be significant. So you could see right here a lot of short-term money into the play, and as you can see right here, if we get a continuation higher into the 1.325, this will also be a lot of this would be a lot of short-term money into the market as well as to the downside. Let's take a look at the 30-minute chart to see the consolidation and take a look at the major support and resistance area for this currency pair. So far we have the daily low right here of 1.3750, which is a fulcrum number, and we also have a resistance area that is coming in from a previous pivot low, from a previous support low right here at 3790, so very close to that 3800, 10 pips away from that, from the whole number. So this is the channel that is going to influence the future move. So if we're going to get a break above 1.3790, any short-term money, you can look for a target higher into the previous high of 3824, and if we get a break below 1.3750, then we can look for a target into 3700 area. So that's going to mean another revisit to that area. So very important when President Draghi is going to finish testifying, when we're going to get the press conference, we're going to see we're going to see what decisions will be made in regards to the euro, and also we're going to take a look at the pound today, and for this we're going to start with the daily chart. And as you can see right here, also inside trading day, the currency pair is trading at 1.3735 as of right now. It is standing into a very bullish mode right here, and it is a very bullish currency pair. Zooming into the 4-hour chart, you could see the consolidation happening. Let me just refresh the chart a little bit. Okay, so you could see the consolidation happening right now. So this is the support area 6696, and you can see that is happening right very close to that 6700 number, and also the previous day's high right here at 6766. Okay, this is a very important area. If this area will break, we can head higher into this previous high right here of 6821, 6825 area. If we're going to get a break to the downside, I will refrain from shorting this currency pair since the relative strength that and the strength that it has right now. So any pullback right here into this zone will be reanalyzed. But this currency pair favors more upside, therefore break over 1.6767 can project it higher, like I said, into 6825. So thank you so much for listening in today. More updates on our currency pairs coming in tomorrow morning. Thank you for listening. See you tomorrow.